Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. This episode is going to be the first video I've ever recorded using OBS, so hopefully it turns out well, but I've done some test recordings and it seems to be working out just fine, so hopefully that'll help me solve all of my technical issues I've been having. So this is going to be one of the first videos that's aired since by the time this goes live, like 10 or 11 episodes of Rimworld have gone live, so I can finally respond to some of you guys. So apparently I've had like this one disconnected from the power grid for quite some time and never noticed. A lot of people pointed that out, but that is the pitfall of recording versus streaming this game, is that you know, I can fix that stuff in an instant when you point it out on a stream, but not on a batch recording like this. So unfortunately, you know, that's not gonna happen. But I've got it planned. Let's see here, architect, power. Oh, I didn't put that in power. I thought I did. There we go. Let's hook that back up. But in the end, it honestly doesn't really matter, right? For the stage we are in this game, just because. I've got batteries that are full, so it's not that big of a deal. If I was constantly running out of power and going, oh god, why am I out of power? I should be fine. Then it would be one thing. But we're fine on power, so no issue there. I'm going to go ahead and expand the cooler finally, because we are running out of space in there for the first time, because we just had that whole elephant issue. And up till now, we haven't had a lot of food. But now we do have some food, so we can just expand that out like that as we go. Because I want to make sure all the food is taken care of. Yeah, there we go. They also take those rocks and use those as well. Yeah. Nice. That should keep us good for a while. I'm actually a little surprised that there's been so much interest in a vanilla Rimworld series. There's the series started out as I planned, and then all of a sudden the views just went up and up and up and up and up. And I'm just surprised that there's so many people that are interested in vanilla series, because, you know, most of the time the game's been, you know, in some form of development for so long now. Most people, I think, have so much experience with it that they're like, vanilla's boring. I want something interesting. Let's bring some mods in. But no, a lot of people are very interested in the vanilla, which is just fine by me. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. I keep glancing over at my recording, like, is it working? It looks like it's working. Feels weird to be recording with a different program after so long. All right, so anywho, we're in a very good spot right now. We have a huge crew. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 people on the crew now. We started off really, really, really rough, and then all of a sudden we just got we got 3 new people, like, almost all at once. Who's got apparel that sucks? T-shirt. So we need more T-shirts. That's not a big deal. How many components we got? Plenty of components. All right, still good in here with the larger size. Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. No, in fact, we can. We don't need to set that so low. Normally, I just set them at a more reasonable temperature, like -2 or so. Not that we need to conserve power, you know, like I said, but might as well be a little efficient. So this counts as a very impressive rec room now. That's good. That's excellent. Oh, and somebody also mentioned, make sure you put down sterile tile and not silver tile, because I've made that mistake before. Sterile. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We got the right stuff in there. Right, sure, we go ahead and put this stuff back in. We lost some shit, but we're putting it back together now. There we go. We need one more of these. Flip it around. Like that. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's nice to see some work getting done. We actually have some material in the bank now. First time in a long time. Oh, something else that was pointed out to me is that you can build, let's see, bridges, which I don't remember where they are. over areas like this. But I'm gonna do that like right here. Theoretically, I don't think you could build like a heavy stone wall on top of a bridge, but we'll see how it works. Just let them do it and see what happens. What's up here? Oh, all the leather that fell from the sky. Right, I remember that. Oh, work is getting done. It's a small miracle. Look at that. Bedrooms. Sweet. Oh, I can hear him playing billiards in there. We are like out of steel though, right? Yeah. Oh, food binge. Oh. That didn't happen because of any particular reason. Because he's pretty good. It happened because of this. Revolves around food. He gets hungry quickly and will occasionally be overcome with the urge to eat ravenously. Yep. So Hakan is a fake. And Watish needs a... Oh, wait. What do we got? Bio, melee. So we'll just take hunting off of you. This is Watish. Just go hunt. No, not at all. Then you're fine. And then all we need to do is get some more shirts made. And we should be good. The wall's getting done in staggered segments. But what are you going to do? And if I could find... I mean... There are still some floors to remove. But there's just so little steel. What about over here? There's some gold. There's some steel. Okay, there's a couple steel veins we can work on. So... Psychic Soothe. Let's have them work on some stuff around here. Just kind of roughly grab those areas. I know there's a mod that lets you... That I really like the functionality mods, not the ones that really like add a lot of stuff to the game, but the stuff that just adds a little bit of functionality, where you can just grab one of the, you know, I can just click on one of these and hit like mine all, you know, mine attached or mine all or something like that, and it just mines everything that's, you know, that goes with that. Oh, you know what? Look at this. Whip! Wow, he made those fast. He made those shirts really fast. Inspired trade. It's a shame we haven't had a trader in ages. Oh, and some people mentioned that I made a lot of leaves and just left them in here to decay instead of putting them in the freezer. But that's just because they didn't really matter. Literally the only reason I made them was so that we could work on our growing skills more. And considering the fact that that's the only reason they were there, and I wasn't getting any traders, and I didn't have a big cooler, they just weren't that important to me. And then they just decayed away. But because I grew I'm growing them, you know, I'm growing up so much of them and so quickly, it's not a big deal. If anybody doesn't know at this point, I'm not really a meta gamer. I don't game just to be the best player there is. I game to have fun and tell an interesting tale. Let's see, marble, just because I like it. Fuck it, let's start getting some marble down elsewhere. Let's not go crazy though. And eventually what we're gonna have to do is move these coolers up here. Or you know what might be safer? Is put them down on this end. Because this end I know I'm not moving. You know, it's never going to move. Oh, and one other thing somebody mentioned is that I could... instead of doing the double walls like this, I could kind of just wall off some of these like hallways and kind of make like one giant compound. These would just be interior hallways that were roofed over. The reason I don't do that, I make my buildings close to, it's very specific. I do it for a reason. I make the buildings close together with these hallways in them, but I don't wall them off and put doors in and roofs in, because if people spend too much time indoors, they get the cabin fever debuff. It's just a mood debuff, which is not good. Those debuffs can lead to some some doom spirals. But I put the buildings close together and have the potential to do that just in case there's like a nuclear fallout or something like that. Not nuclear fallout, but like toxic waste, I think it is, where, everything dies outside and your people have to go inside or they get, like poisoned. So in that instance, what I could do is I could quickly wall off the segments, and then they'd be able to access the entire compound by walking through those hallways. And then later on, I just remove them and take the roofs down. I do things for a reason. All right, so let's see if we can build walls over those. I can. Well, that's amazing. Okay, then. So... Oh, I did that wrong. Cancel these. And then... I didn't think I could build, like, a heavy stone wall over that, but I can. Then we do that. And let's see, we just go structure, bridge, there. Right across there. And we got it covered. Nice big square compound. If I can get just one section of wall up, I'll be happy. Just one section of wall. I have enough material coming in, I think, to do it. But I've got a lot of tasks for them to do it this time of day. I wish Hakan was faster. Right, he's missing a leg. I forgot about that. How do I make a wooden, like a peg leg? I don't remember where I would make that at. Or maybe it's a research I need? We're working on plate armor. Or, prosthetics, maybe? Yeah. So, machining... Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. Right, he got a little messed up. Well, we're doing better on food. What I'm gonna go ahead and do... Crank this up to like 25. That's the issue. Prisoners being held. 88-year-old politician. Hard pass. We're just going to go ahead and pass on that. So where's my constructor? Like, Marshall is my constructor. Is he just working on other stuff these days? Maybe he's... They're probably... Yeah, that's what they're doing. Is they're kind of working on the exterior wall these days. Oh, we got a trading caravan for the first time in ages. That's amazing. Something I could also do is, this is going to be like a primary kill box. I could also set up defenses across a bridge, which is usually a good idea. And ideally, I'd want to do it like on a section, or well, a wider section of river would be better. All right, so they made it in. Marshall's got inspired trade on him, I believe. Yep. Please be willing to buy a bunch of weed. And have a lot of cash on you. Or stuff to trade. Okay, well, I guess I'll take their neuramine. I'm gonna sell the joints and the tea. Might as well. I guess that's it. Oh, well. I got some neuramine and some cash. It's something. So this crafting doesn't actually do anything. That's sad. You know, there are available beds, guys. So, Watish, you don't need to sleep out there. We don't need a prisoner room right now, so this could go to, let's say, Utari. That's technically a bedroom still. He needs to go 2 away from the door, then we'll... This, that goes there. Little copy there. Make sure power goes up this way. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for coming. Yay, things are connected now. So now we should just be able to... Except for right there, which they haven't done yet. So what else are they... Is it just they all distracted with the wall? That must be... I don't know, there's a lot of hauling tasks to do, too. Hollis needs rescue purple. Why'd you go down? Heatstroke serious. Is it really that bad out? It's 48. I didn't think it was that bad. He's stoned off his ass, too. So, rescue purple. What we should do is... Okay, we are going to do... We're going to set up... Or yeah, I know what we're going to do. We're going to set up some outfits now. Social drugs. Okay, so current outfit, edit. We're gonna go select outfit, or we'll do the new outfit. We'll just call it everyday. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell them to wear stuff over 50%, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna make it so they're not wearing armor, just their normal stuff. Headgear, we want no helmets, the hats, because it's hot. Plate armor, no. Parka, no. Marine armor, no. Jacket, no. We want duster, yes, because that's the stuff we should be wearing. Shield belt, yes. I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and close that. And we're gonna assign everybody to this outfit. Because that is a problem. It's 48 degrees C outside, and you're wearing the helmets, but you're not wearing the cowboy hats. Okay. So whenever they go to yeah, there we go. Now they're starting to put on the other stuff. We probably need more hats. Watish is wearing a tribal war mask, I guess. Alright, well, okay, Purple's back up on his feet. Yeah, I'd really rather just have... Okay, so we're going to change that again. Assign, edit. I'm going to take tribal wear off and take off the war mask, the war veil, and the tribal headdress. Just put on the cowboy hats or the bowlers. Those will keep you nice and cool. And then what we do is, if we need to go into combat, we'll set up another outfit for wearing combat gear. There we go. That's better. So they're all going to wear dusters and the cowboy hats, because those are good for heat. Oh, God. It is hot in here. So we're going to mine that out. I'm going to mine this out. Oh, shoot. They want to use sappers to tunnel around my defenses. I don't really have any set defenses right now. They've all got small arms. Okay, so I guess we'll do this right now. And we'll call this combat. And we'll tell them, let's see. so this one we'll want to make sure... No, don't allow tainted. Headgear. We'll just make sure they take off this stuff. No, we want them to wear helmets. Button down duster. Jacket. Well, in no circumstance should be wearing jacket or parkas. Okay, so they're coming right now. I don't think we're gonna have time to really worry about the what's it called? The helmets. Let's see where they're going. Are they gonna come up this way? Or are they gonna actually come through here? Or are they just gonna work their way through the walls? What are they gonna do? Purple, stand back. What's this guy coming at me with? Nothing important. Hakan doesn't have a weapon either. Oh no, they're just gonna come straight at me, I guess. I hear explosions. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. I thought there was only 5. Alright, no, that's okay. We got melee guys. All the melee guys. You're needed elsewhere. It's like, why do I hear things exploding? Alright, they're taking lots of hits. Colonist got shot in the head, apparently. Alright. Oh, they're leaving already. These ones aren't. So what's up here? Why are these ones aren't? What are they doing? They're just running around blowing stuff up? Yeah, they're just running around blowing stuff up. So it was 2 groups, I guess? Alright, what are you? You kind of suck. So just steal his clothes. That'll be it. Hopefully we just kill a couple of these guys and that they decide they want to leave. I don't have to actually fight with the grenade dude. What is this asshole doing? Stubbs, you go. You two go down. Okay, no. Finish, you get in here. Stubbs, you go down there. Hakan, go punch. Stabby, stabby. Don't let him... Oh, God, purple's down. What happened to purple? Shot in the arm. He got punched a couple times, too. I did not even realize that they were coming from multiple directions. Oh, there's another one? Oh, that's Unit B. Just stabby, stab. There we go. There we go. That's everybody, right? They jacked up a bunch of my rooms because I didn't know they were coming from the other direction as well. Or God damn it. Gotta read those more carefully. Okay, that's okay. Purple, rescue. So we lost a power line somewhere. Right in the middle. They blew up both of the coolers. Alright, are these people any good? You're kind of average. None of them I'm loving. So let's just steal their clothing and their weapons. I don't feel like keeping them alive. There we go. Can it be... There's stuff to do right now. There's things to take care of. Oh, he's getting the meds up there. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, God, that person's trying to get away. Is anybody... Stoned. Nah, just let him go. Well, Priscilla will probably bleed out. Lost a finger. Oh, she collapsed. Treat the wounded. None of the wounds were terribly bad. So I'm not too concerned about it. They'll be okay. Visitors! Lore keeper from the Kodu of the river. Just have to get all this stuff rebuilt. And put a door back in. Sure, door. Maybe make it an auto door. What? So... Okay, Colonist is just the most useless person in the world now, because now he can't do anything without just randomly collapsing every once in a while and dying. Just walking around. No, just the old scars cause him so much pain, and he's such a wimp that he just falls over. You know, apparently getting shot in the eye was just the last straw for him. Marshall, there's a lot to do right now. Let's take these out. Let's start getting the other stuff built in the right spots. Cancel this. Get that mined out. Start getting it cooled down in here again. And then we go temp, cooler, like that. That should work just fine, theoretically. Just let them, yeah, take their clothes, let them bleed out. No big deal. I feel like we need more people set on construct right now. Now, we already have 2, but Watish is down. You just got a cut on your ear. Come on. I've got an ear cut. No, you know what I should be doing? Is starting, you know, as we go, replacing these walls with granite. Marshall, do me a favor and just build, like finish off one section. You're not allowed to sleep. Just do that. And the door. And the door. Oh, Watish is up too. Why are you stoned right now? Yep. Yeah, that's why he's slow. Alright, now you can go to bed. Now you can go to bed. Now I'm happy. They really jacked up my bedrooms. Wall's nearing completion, though. That's good. Okay, but we are going to leave this episode right here for the day, folks. Thank you for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode. Making it a little bit more progress despite that. Like, I think what happened was the raid must have popped in from 2 locations. Either that or I just didn't notice and they split up and one went north and one went south. Either way, I didn't notice what was happening, but we managed to take them down without any permanent injuries or major problems. This is the biggest problem we have right now, is that Colonist has become utterly and completely useless because he won't ever get out of bed because he's in so much pain. You know what we could do? If we cut off his leg, he wouldn't be any in more pain, would he? We'll figure that out later. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time.